Okay, everything good. It should be. Okay. Okay, hi everyone. Sorry for not streaming. Sorry for not streaming. I'm here again. Yay. So now I'll be working on the 0.3 update for Fading Echoes. The update will feature new enemies and in this live stream, which will probably last for an hour, I'll be working on said new enemies. So yeah, let's start. If you've seen previous streams, I drew enemies on paper because I don't want to always be on my computer. So to let my eye rest, I draw sometimes on paper, and now I'll rework them and yeah, to have finished enemies. Wrong color, good. Okay, so these enemies are supposed to be, let's say, gag enemy, spirit enemy in the new update for the new area that's going to be live. So let's color him with maybe stronger colors. No, maybe I'll leave them. Okay. So let's start with the formal stuff, then I'll be talking about stuff to entertain you people. So the 0.3 update is going to be live if everything goes good, probably next probably next week, and it will feature 2 new areas, 8 new enemies, 2 new side quests, and regarding the main story, the ending for every path. So the prologue will end and the game will enter its main story, because yeah, we're still in the prologue, which yeah. Oh, and also tomorrow I'll be streaming like much longer than I usually do. I'll stream for like 5 hours probably, which is going to be exhausting probably, because I usually stream for like an hour. Well, an hour if everything goes good, because for example the last stream, like, Twitch cutted from me and my PC had bad performances, so like 40 minutes went lost. So that's good, I guess. So yeah, I'll be streaming. I'll try to stream for 5 hours, which is going to be something. And yeah, I'll be streaming the creation of new enemies, the creation of the new secondary quests, etc, etc, etc. Even if probably the update will go live like probably this week, I don't know, because the works on the update itself are going strangely really smooth. So like I'm at a better point than I expected. So if everything goes the right way, if everything goes smooth, I'll probably be able to update the game already from this week. So yeah. That's definitely something good. Now let's stop talking about the formal stuff and let me think of something to tell you guys. What can I by these magical, not English talking words can I tell you? That I don't know if I'm talking right, because who the hell knows English, like, dude. Let's talk about this. I think that my problem with English starts from school, because here schools are basically you are basically made around the concept of learn the information. You need to learn the information to pass tests and such. You are not given the tools to make your own fogs, your own series of fogs or stuff like that. For example, I studied art history of art, art history. So, for example, I didn't had only one art history teacher. I had multiples, and everyone shared this problem. As I was saying, the problem was that, for example, they didn't teach us how to recognize how a painting is made. So, for example, oil or I don't know which are other English terms. Acrylic. Okay, I don't know much English terms for this. So let's say my teachers didn't teach me if to recognize if a painting was made in oil or acrylic. I had to learn that by myself. Our teachers only really cared about hey dude, this painting is made in acrylic. It was made in this year for this reason by this painter. Okay, moving along. This other painting was made with oil, etc., etc., etc. Like, they didn't try to teach the concept, only the information to the student, and it's not even like their own fault. So, like, I don't make them. I don't blame them. I don't judge them, because it's not like I had the four worst teacher in the country. It was. It's basically how school is done around here. So yeah. This, and of course this applies for all other subjects I studied at school. So, like English, for example, they didn't try to teach how a phrase is made, how to properly talk. It was more stuff. The stuff was more like, hey, this is English literature. Now we're going to read a bit of it. Remember this information from for this how author. Remember this other one for how he wrote, etc., etc. Remember these words, and goodbye. So yeah, the English you're hearing right now, it's already a better level from like I'm really better level than my classmates. So, like, if this is the best, imagine the worst. Or the median level. Yeah. Or the intermediate level. Imagine the intermediate level. Okay, so I'd say the insides are made actually sorts of wood. So probably I'll just end this real fast by making his eyes yellow, and I'll also give him a bit of color. Now, let's say maybe since we're on the subject, maybe I'll end up talking a bit about school. So, what can I tell? Well, the thing that probably most stuck with me in English, with English teachers, it's not even like teachings they give us, but it was more like an interaction with a student. Like probably they passed like more than 5 years, and I still remember it correctly. Basically, it was exams to not fail the year, to recover the year. Basically, it was text to recover the English text to recover the year. So I had a bad English mark. I still don't understand why. And I when I presented to this test, and a girl from my class presented to them because she had to recover English. So the professor starts to call us to see if everyone was there. And when the teacher ends, the girls goes up and says, "Hey teacher, you missed me. You didn't say my name." "Oh yeah, sorry. I forgot, or probably I didn't see. Now let me just check and we'll fix it." Okay, she checks it and she wasn't there. So the teachers goes, "Hey, did you really had to recover the subject? Are you sure?" The girl goes, "Yeah, obviously. I wouldn't be here otherwise." So yeah, they pass like 15 minutes. They pass the following 15 minutes to check if this girl had debts, if she had to recover this, if she had to do this, if she had actually to do these exams to recover the subject. And after 15 minutes, the girl goes up and says, "Oh yeah, I don't have actually. I'm sorry. I have so many subjects to recover that I forgot. I assumed I also had English. I didn't check." Which, yeah, yeah. Literally, the thing that sticks to me the most about English test, English lessons, the thing that stuck to me is this: not particularly good teachers, not a good text we read, not an interesting exams we took. It's this. And then they have the courage to ask students why schools are bad. They have the courage. Lie on the courage. It's that a cartoon also named Lion the Courage in English? Because here is named Lion the Cowardly Dog. It's that's how it's named. There, I don't know. I think I made a mistake. Okay, let me try again. Wait. here, I do this, and I do this. Oh, wait. Okay, so then I can do okay, it should be okay for me to unite the two layers. Okay, where I can see, but I can see the white color, so like let's put a momentary layer down below. Okay, probably I've already talked about this, but one of the reasons why I consider this type of school we do here really bad was because I had a teacher that didn't talk about her subject, only talked about her nephew. Her nephew was like 4 years old at the time. We're talking about 10 years ago, probably, more or less. Less, probably. Like 8 years ago. So this teacher always, no matter the occasion, always talked about her nephew. And I can understand many things, but I'm here to learn. I'm not here to learn about your nephew, which he might be a cool dude. I don't know. It's just a kid, but okay, he's a cool kid. Okay, let's assume he's a cool kid, but I didn't come here to learn about your cool kid, your cool nephew. And yeah. I still remember him. I still remember his name. I really hate him. I passed like a year only hearing about this nephew, which is something. And the thing probably I most hated about this teacher is the fact that even if we were supposed to go home, like the bell rang and yeah, you go home. She didn't let us. So yeah. So she like started to explain stuff when the bell rang and we were supposed to go home because right because my assumption is she did this because she realized she was only talking about her nephew and didn't even explain a thing. So yeah. She only explained about her nephew. She realized that she should have talked about her subject. So she panicked and she kept us there. And for even like half an hour, with everything, with everyone hating her. I suppose even school stuff. I mean, like one student, the moment students go away, I guess you start cleaning classrooms and stuff. And she was, you would have find her there. So like, I guess she was also hated. She was also hated by school staff. And I was like one of the only two guys that went like, yeah, screw this girl. So we, so when the bell rang, we went away and didn't care about what she was saying, basically because like, what can she do? Like, can she put us in punishment? Because when the bell rang, when students went to their homes. Like, yeah, what can you do thus? When the bell rang, school's over, so like, what do you want? And yeah, she basically didn't do us anything. But I remember that, like, you know, that was basically the period where you are still a kid and you're basically stupid. And I realized that mostly on my classmates, because I lived the stuff as a kid that made me mature a much more faster brain. That made, how can you say that? I matured a lot faster than other kids. Intellectually, is that the right word? I matured a lot faster intellectually, brainly, with my brain. Yeah, you get the idea. So I matured a lot faster. So I realized many kids were dumb, and there were a group of kids that basically bullied the math teacher. I do recognize, like, she didn't do anything to stop the bullying. Like, people actually threw their desks around the classroom, and she went, yeah, guys, so this is 1x plus 2y, and yeah, she like didn't care. So she didn't do anything to get authority on these people, and she basically did everything, and these people basically did everything they wanted. So like, this was one of the times I went home after the bell rang and this teacher kept explaining stuff, etc, etc. And the day after, they basically started to criticize me. When I saw them again, I didn't understand why. And they basically told me that after it was my fault that this teacher started to talk about what was happening with the math teacher, which why is my fault if a teacher starts to all talk about stuff. Like, yeah, I go home and then the teacher starts to talk about the math teacher and take punishments, etc, etc. Like, why it should be my fault? Why? Like, what? I went home when I was supposed to go. There was like some secret conspiracy, like, oh, if the dude goes home another time at the right time, guys, I'm taking you guys to the presidency because you bullied the math teacher. Like what do you guys want? So yeah, I was always surrounded by dumb people, and yeah, kind of sad. I mean, I don't regret anything. Like, I was always surrounded by dumb people, so better I've lost them. Like, I remember in middle school, like, I lost the counts of how many people I knew, and how many of those people went in jail. Like, I didn't grow up in a healthy environment. So yeah. And now I'll stop talking to make the atmosphere even more dark. So like, yeah, I'll be just talk, drawing like, yeah, yeah. Many people I knew went in jail, right, guys? Yeah. Like, like the parody of others, you know, like. Okay, I just realized I don't know how many spectators there are, or if there are any. So like, just give me a second to verify this. Okay. Just give me a second. Because like I can see if there are people, or like I can see if there are messages. No, there is nobody in the chat room. Great. So like, yeah, probably it's going to be like in the past 7, and we already at the 7th stream. It will be probably like the past stream where I said probably what I'm doing is just going to be saw by people if Fading Echoes becomes like really famous. So like I'll post these streams on YouTube, and if the game goes viral for any reasons, then then people will start seeing the videos, the re-uploads. That will be probably be that's basically the reason of these streams to exist. Basically, like there aren't spectators, so like that's the utility of these streams. That and making me talk English, so maybe I learn something. I learn to express myself. I learn to use English. I learn to not be shy. Wait. Okay, so I just realized something. I'm mimicking these two colors casually, randomly, and it's not good. No, not also not good to see. Not good to the eye. So like, what now? What now? Maybe a stronger brown? Yeah, it seems cool. So like, probably I'll just use what I was doing until now as a base color, as a baseline, as a base color, and then I'll put a new color over it. And yeah. So what can I say? I've already talked about the project. School. I mean, school time was made by really strange people, really strange classmates, and really strange professors. And I'm using strange for not as a short way to tell put them in a mental hospital, forget where you put them, and leave them there for the rest of their lives. I'm using Strange as a short version of that, which maybe sounds a bit cruel, but it's really on point, I swear. May God be kill me now if this wasn't on point. And it's really funny. I'm using like may God be killing me now, and I'm not even religious. Like I'm not a religious person, but yeah. I should fix this probably. I don't know. This probably yes. Okay. Okay, so probably I'll fix this its end. Also here. Maybe a bit of here. And probably I'll leave this and just this end. So like something like this. Okay. No. Oh yeah, about the project, maybe I should mention that I'm not, since I hate social media and that sort of stuff, and if it were for me, like, I'll just have a Steam page and nothing else. I'm basically forcing myself to use them to promote the game. So like the YouTube page, I realized that I'm not publishing the development streams because I'm making them. So like I run out of material, and even if I have it, I'm not publishing basically because I'm forcing myself to use social media, which I realize is more of a me problem. Like you are promoting your game, you have the stuff to publish, do it. I know that, but it's sort of stressful to me, which as I said, I recognize it's basically stupid, but that's how I'm made. So like, yeah. If you're following maybe the Instagram page, the YouTube page, to stay updated, to see what I'm working on, and you're seeing development streams or shorts, or the today I did this shorts, yeah, I'm still making stuff on the game, just not publishing because I as I said, I hate social media, and even the thought of using them really bothers me. So yeah. I'm not comfortable using social media. Even my like personal stuff, I don't use them. So because as I've said, I hate social media as a whole, and I think it now I'm talking more about personal pages, not like game pages, my supermarket page, my game page, my app page, my agency page, like personal pages, like you people, me, like everyone has. So like personal pages, I think it subtract relationship from persons. I realize I have many friends on Instagram, as for example, but besides like sending, remembering us sometimes and just sending us memes, we don't have much. Like I don't talk to them otherwise. It's and you still call it a friendship if you're not seeing each other from like an year and the only interaction you have is through Instagram and it's just memes. Can you still call friends? I don't, and I stop pretend. I'm stopping pretend it's still friendship. And since I have this game and other stuff going in my life, I've basically stopped using social media because it's just a waste of time. It's rage bait, clickbait, memes, others flexing their lives, and as a whole and as a concept, social media is something I don't care the slightest. Something I'm more, let's say, happy, inclined to use, it's Reddit. Mostly because if I want to see art, for example, or memes, I on Instagram have to subscribe to different pages, which it happens more often the well, more often, let's say basically, let's say always, it's basically the rule. Steal from each other the memes, steal from each other the memes, steal from each other the artworks, and so on. So you like are always seeing the same stuff, etc., etc. Well, on Reddit you maybe join to larger red, and these pages, as I've said, maybe they have just one dude making them, maybe they post once a day. As I've said, you have to maybe follow 30 of them because there is just one dude running them, and maybe this dude just makes a post a post per day or two posts per day, etc., etc. While on Reddit everyone posts it. So like if you join a Reddit that publishes damn, that's interesting stuff, or meme videos, you have 1 million of people publishing stuff. You don't have a dude unless you join like really small Reddits anyway. So and also you can like scroll stuff, and if it piques your interest, you can check them. While on Instagram, you're basically forced to stop at any pictures you see. So like I prefer to use Reddit than other social media, but I've said I hate using social media, so it's not like, oh, I can use Reddit, yeah, let's pass my day on Reddit. No, it's not like that. It's just if I have to use a social media, I'll prefer Reddit than for example Instagram. Okay, on talking about happier stuff, I think this dude is coming right decent. I wouldn't throw him in the trash, so like it's coming good. Let's see. I mean, I like him, so that's a starter. know if to give him more, if to black the pencil lines or if just to leave it without. Yeah, let's make a vote. Let's make a vote on chat. Like, yeah, okay. I think I'm against it, mostly because you can see the face of the enemy behind this page, but I don't know. Tough choice, tough choice, tough choice. For now, let's just end this stuff, and then I'll think about it. Anyway, I think I'm making like better English, like in the sense I'm talking better. Surely from my first ever stream, which data went lost, so like thanks Twitch, because I thought Twitch automatically saved the videos. It didn't. So like my first ever stream went lost forever. So like yeah. But from what I remember, I'm really talking better than I was talking there then. So yeah, good. Okay, I think I don't have much more time. What from when I'm streaming? 42 minutes have passed. I think I don't have much more time. As I've said, I've just 1 hour. So probably I'll end this monster and then cut the stream and then end the stream, which since it's basically nearly finished, I think I'm not still streaming for long. So if the non-existing people in chat have any question, do me now. Do me now. If the non-existing people in chat have questions for me, ask them now. It's okay. Everybody makes an error, makes mistakes. And if you wanna do me, I mean, I'm still single, like. I'm still single because, like, I left the, let's say, girlfriend I had because, like, she was cheating. Not me. She was cheating her actual boyfriend with me. Like, people suck. Like, why are you cheating? Like, okay, I just do a quick bit of fixing the color, then set, multiply, bit of this, and then maybe I'll remove a bit of color from, like, let's say here. Okay, so as I was saying, I don't know what tomorrow I'll be streaming. mostly because like it's a really long stream, and like I don't know what I'll be doing. Probably it will be more of on the game development side. No, I will probably not be streaming still art. I probably won't be streaming me working on, you know, enemies and this type of stuff. So yeah, I will probably be streaming the creation of the new part of the story, the new side quests, the new map, which if you watched the previous live stream on YouTube, I'm guessing at this point, because like who the fuck watches me on stream. If you watch that, you'll know that you'll see that the visual got improved. I have still to publish the streams. The recorded streams where I updated that. So like yeah. Anyway, I think this dude is finished. Yeah, this dude is finished, so we have just a bit of more time until like I clean him up. So like yeah, probably there will be 5 more minutes of stream. And what can I, in my beautiful little voice, can tell you people? I can tell you until the stream ends. It still like hurt my voice, talk so much that I'm a bit I fear how tomorrow is going to be. Okay, so maybe another story from school. Okay, so let me think. There was a time in high school where we went to Naples, and we were on train, and then like I had to go use the bathroom for the big stuff, the big brown stuff, and I was having problems to do it. So like I had to come up with a solution for it, and just for the meme, I throw out my phone and watch a politician on it, because you know they always say politician are so bad they make you poop. And I watched this politician, and he made me poop. So if you have if you have problems pooping, watch a politician. This happened like what time was it when yeah, like 8 years ago, 7 maybe, 7 years ago probably. And then when I arrived to Naples, like 5 people got robbed. So like they always say, no, don't worry, we don't steal so much around here, and then you go there and they steal you. So like, how much is a stereotype and how much is truth? No, don't worry, come here. We aren't much still the media portraits us. Come here, we are safe people. You go there, 5 people robbed. So like, what? And the problem I've talked about before, they only teach you informations around here. I think, well, I don't think, I can say that this all. I heard the people breathe in my headphones. That was weird. They were Napolitans people. Oh my god, they are watching me. I can't talk bad about Napolitan people. Naples is good people. Go there. Yeah. So as I was saying, uh, what was it? Ah, yeah. The problem I've talked about before, they only teach you information and stuff. This also applies in this case. Like, we went to Naples, and really I don't remember a thing of what they were talking about. Like, the only thing I remember are the interaction with a couple of my classmates, not even them all. But like, I seriously, I can't remember stuff. I don't know if it's a me problem. Like, maybe I've got bad memories, or if it was really such a bad trip that there was nothing to remember about. The only thing that I remember, which it's probably the highlight of this trip, was that there was I don't follow much YouTube or Twitch, so I don't really remember the name. But there was this YouTuber or streamer, I don't know, that my classmates followed, and probably was one, or if he still does, is one of the biggest one. They saw him on the train to go back home, and they basically jumped at him, and he pointed this out in, I don't know, one of the streams or one of these videos. Like, yeah, guys, I understand you like to see me, but maybe don't come all 40 on my wagon at the train. Like, we're making problems for people. That this is basically the highlight of the event, which good I liked, maybe. No. I mean, I remember many things from that trip. I guess my, like, the dumbest of my classmates will probably just remember the meeting of the meeting these YouTubers. So, like, yeah, that's sad. Anyway, let's end this dude. No. Okay. No. What? Why? Okay. Okay, so like this dude is basically finished, and so also is the stream, so there isn't really much to talk. Because like we're like a minute from ending the stream, so like people follow Fading the Codes on the team, please. Update 0.3 is coming out real soon, which means probably this week, if everything goes right. I'll be beta testing it here on Twitch, so you can watch it and appreciate it. So yeah. Okay, so since it's taking a bit longer, I think I'll probably just put something here. I'll what can I say to you? Like the next update, which is the 0.3 update, will feature major visual improvements. For example, the city streets, the gardens. I made new grass. I made new streets, etc., etc. So yeah, because now it's basically only using the RPG Maker stuff, which it's not good. So I'll be making more custom stuff. I've also made house and wall. I've also made custom houses and walls, roofs, etc., etc., which just need a bit of adjustment, but they already are playable and enjoyable. So yeah, probably I'll also stream that. I'll probably stream a bit of art and then a bit of game dev. I don't know, I'll think about this tomorrow. So yeah, just join the stream or watch it live on YouTube or watch it on YouTube. Watch it recorded on YouTube, which I still don't know how I'll do it, because probably OBS will give me problems. So like I'll put a timer and every hour like stop OBS recording and make it go on again. But I'll think about this tomorrow. This dude right here is finished. I handed the stuff to talk about you people about. So we'll be seeing each other tomorrow. Have fun, have a good day. We'll see each other around.